How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And in the last video, I know I said I was unable to finish the FTO, which is true. We had some crazy weather in the UK. Storms were rolling in from every direction and it was just absolutely nuts. Every time I tried to get out to do some stuff on the FTO, the heavens just opened. In the background, I was working on this unit, which you've probably seen and you already know now by the thumbnail. I've been working on this unit to try and bring you some content and to get the FTO done in a timely fashion. Ready for the summer, hopefully, fingers crossed. But before I show you around and show you what we've created, let's roll a montage of what it was before we got it and what we needed to do to get it to this stage. Roll the montage. Okay, now you've seen the montage. Let me show you around the new Project Car 22 HQ. So we'll start this way and we'll work that way. So we've got all our axle stands and jacks, some lighting, because obviously when we are doing stuff here in this bay, it's important that we get some good lighting. As you can see, this is a 2-bay unit. A ramp is going to go in over there, so we'll be able to work on cars and send them up. Good lighting, as you can tell, is really important. We've got a little wash station here with a hose and stuff where we can get water from. We've got a little heater for when we're doing a little bit of body work, because we will do a little bit of body work and what have you. We've got a nice drain in the middle, so we can obviously push all the water and stuff down. If I really wanted to, I could wash a car in here, because this was technically the old car wash, but we're not going to do that, or predominantly I'm not going to try to do that. So over here, we've got like a bit of a fabrication station, if that makes sense. We've got a little bit of a press. We've got a bench grinder. We've got some air tools in here, spray guns. We've got some nuts and bolts drawer. So this is predominantly like a fabrication station, which we'll get into in another video, why I need a fabrication station. We've obviously got the compressor. We've got some compressor bits. Important to have the the hose on a reel. I just think it just keeps it up out the way. We've got some tools which we need to move out, but we're still working on finding where stuff goes. So it's going to be a work in progress. We have got other stuff coming, like banners and whatever else, but it's just going to take time. Little service trolley here, again, little workstation, nothing crazy. We've got the front suspension and some other bits for the FTO, which is behind me. We've also got a big racking coming on a pallet, a big racking here to hold stuff like our wraps or anything like that. So we've got a big rack coming which will go there. Lighting, again, we've got some parts just for some project cars, which you'll see in another video. Lighting, again, when the ramp goes here, it's important to have light underneath the ramp. That's why we kept the main light towards the front of the unit instead of it being directly in the middle. Once the car is on the ramp and it goes up, it will block a lot of the light. So having the light coming underneath, I think, is really important. Over here is a work in progress. We've got a sink and a wash station. We've also got the coffee. Coffee is important. I can't stress how much coffee is life. Coffee is life. So we've got the Nespresso barista pod coffee machine, which is amazing. Anyway, cardboard, always need cardboard. Keep the floor nice and tidy. Obviously, if we're painting any parts, you need cardboard. Cardboard is also deadly important when it comes down to stuff in your garage. Bag of rags, nothing crazy. Some Type R seats, original FTO seats. Okay, we move over here. Storage is a little bit of, this is a quick put together. It is organised. It is organised. So we've got like serviceable items here, so stuff like your WD-40, your oils, your antifreezes, that sort of stuff. Parts as well. So we've got some parts for the FTO, which we've got to go on. So yeah, storage is important, some little bits and pieces. Then we come over here, we've got bodywork stuff, cleaning stuff, ceramic stuff, loads of detailing bits and pieces, but again, paints and thinners and all that sort of good stuff there. Again, very needed. More lighting, as you know, lighting is important. We've got a little MIG welder up there as well. Then we come round to the tool station. Tool station, your tools are, for me, is really important. And I've got to give a massive shout out to Nielsen Tools. Those guys up there have absolutely supported me from day dot. And I can't think of a fantastic partnership. So Nielsen have agreed to sort of sponsor me on this channel, which I'm absolutely over the moon. You've seen on my other videos, I've used Nielsen stuff. For me, they are value for money, absolutely. If you guys need some tools, there's a link in the description box below. Go to the website, tell them Gav sent you. There will be in the future, there will be like a discount code coming for you guys to use. But I couldn't have done it without Nielsen Tools. They've supplied me with 3 amazing toolboxes, and we'll go over those shortly. We've got the main toolbox there, and then we've got 2 little add-ons, again, trying to keep the feng shui going in some sort of order. So that works. So for us, what does it mean now we've got a unit? This means we're able to bring you content regardless of the weather. And I think it's hailing as we speak. But in the unit, we're nice and dry, nice and warm, and we'll be able to work on the cars. And I did say cars, because in the next video, I'm going to reveal to you guys the other 2 project cars we have for the channel. So the FTO is going to be the main goal, and I'm going to also share in the next video what I'm going to do with the FTO, because things have changed, and it's changed for the better. So for me, the FTO is still my baby. She's still the heart of the channel, but we're going to do some other stuff on other cars as well, which I think will be exciting. So guys, I'm sorry for the lateness in the content. More is coming. Now we've got the unit. I've got some stuff already filmed, all ready to go. So guys, I really do appreciate your love and support. Thank you, and welcome to all the new subscribers. I've joined a lot of groups on Facebook, and Facebook isn't my favourite place, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. I've joined a lot of groups on Facebook, and a lot of people have welcomed me into their groups with open arms. So I'm super excited to bring you more content on the FTO. But if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and also leave a comment down below. I really do enjoy reading your comments, and like I said, it just helps me know that you guys are enjoying the content as well. But for now, I hope you're all well, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.